Hey everybody, Jeff Stone here with day 38 of the year 2015 here at magicreview.com, taking a look at Dream Prediction Elite, the Elite version. So what you're getting is a little portfolio. It looks like a wallet, but it's really more like a portfolio. You know, like you have the big ones with the legal or the notepad in it, whatever. Elastic band not included. That is my own addition because the wallet doesn't quite close all the way. But take that off, and what you get inside is a notepad that comes with it. When you run out, just head over to Staples or Office Max or whatever, and then this envelope here, and you get 10 of those. Okay, and these are 10 envelopes. They're all set up, and they're special envelopes that you'll have to do a 1-minute modification to get them ready for performance. But you only ever need one envelope. You just use it until it wears out, and then you got 9 backups. So that's all it is. So the idea is you take out of your wallet a prediction. There we go. This envelope. Set it on the table down there where you can't see it, but the audience, of course, could see it. It's there the whole time, and of course, the prediction's just written on the back of my business card there, folded up inside. And then you do your presentation where it's a confabulation style effect, where however you're going to go about it, you're going to get 3 items named. You'll write them down on your notepad here. And then after you've written them down, you pick up the envelope off the table, you hand the notebook to somebody else so they can read. Your hands are empty, no funny business. And then you just reach inside and it's stuck. There we go. Sorry. It's kind of stuck in there. Get out, my brother. There we go. And unfold it. And there would be the 3 words or whatever written on your business card or on whatever you want to use. That's the effect, and even though I didn't write anything down or anything, I did all of the moves necessary to make this work right in front of you. So it's a very simple method and very simple technique. What you're really paying for is this envelope, which allows you to very clearly show a prediction and dump out apparently the thing that they saw on the window, and it's super clean. So that's what you're getting. And the technique is very, very simple, very, very clever. It was a little awkward for me trying to, again, it's always the camera. I blame the camera every time, but in regular performance situations where you're not as framed in as I am here, it's very easy to do that and get the card out of there. So, excuse me. So that's the basic effect. That's what you're getting. So let's talk about everything that's included here. Let me just put everything back together. Again, 10 envelopes here. And there's a nice little pocket that holds that envelope. You only need the one. There's a spot for your pen right there. Right there. And there you go. Keep that in your pocket and you're ready to go anytime, anywhere, as they say. As long as you got some, business cards or whatever is showing here. As long as you got some of the more of those to have as the prediction. So that's it. The wallet itself, it's very, very well made, and it's a nice little portfolio. I just kind of like it for it's a nice little pad to take notes on instead of lugging around a big portfolio if you're going to places where you take notes, which I often do, going to lectures and seminars and stuff like that. So training classes and whatever. The wallet, the envelopes that you get, they're very good quality envelopes. They're manila envelopes, and again, you're going to have to modify the one that you're using for performance. It'll take you like a minute to do it, and all you need is some double stick tape to do it, and that's it. It just takes a second. Not a whole lot else to say. The only sort of issue I had was on the DVD. The DVD itself is fine. It's produced well and everything. And it's even taught very well. But there's a couple bonus areas where Paul Romhany was, one of them was a thing where you have inside of here like a folded up lottery type of ticket, and then you have people call out numbers or whatever things would be on the lottery ticket, and you write them down, and then you pull out of the envelope that's the lottery ticket that's in there, and it shows that everything matches. Due to the nature of that version of the effect, the lottery ticket, doing the same method and technique and everything as you would for the prediction that I showed you with my business card, the handling is a little bit different. a lot more clunky and awkward, and he left out tons of information. He very briefly rushed through it, not really covering anything that on the finer points that would help you do it. So I don't know that I'd be able to do the effect after watching it on the DVD. It was a little bit rough and hard to follow everything, and particularly due to the bulk of the lottery ticket that he was using, the secret movements required with the envelope would be a lot more awkward, and so I'm not sure all the details of that. And the only way to do it is I have to play around and fill around with it and work it out. So that was a little bit of a bummer because I kind of liked that effect over some of the other ones. One other thing to keep in mind, by the way, that was a bonus effect, and it wasn't anything that was advertised or anything, so it's hard to let that affect the rating too much. Just one other thing to keep in mind, this envelope is permanently like this. The only way so in other words, if I wanted to have my prediction, rather than it being on the back of my business card, let's say I wanted it to be on the back of like a red sticky note. Well, I have to make another envelope that works with a red sticky note gimmick. The only way to change this gimmick to where it's a prediction for something written on a red sticky note is to destroy the envelope. So if you're going to not use your business cards, then you'll, whatever you're using as your final prediction that you hand out that they unfold and read, whatever that paper is, that's the kind of gimmick you have to make. And again, it only takes a minute to do all this. So if you wanted to at one table use your business card and at another table use a red piece of paper for some reason, you'd have to have two envelopes, and you'd use the red one at one table and the business card one at another table. Hopefully that makes sense. And again, that's not a bad thing. That's just letting you know how what things you need to consider if you're going to purchase this. So bottom line, this thing's $100. You get the pad of paper, the wallet, the envelopes, and a DVD, and the ability to do a very, very, very clean handling of confabulation, or anything that you can think of where you have a prediction where you're writing down what they say on the paper and then have the prediction read later. So, enough of that. 4.5 stars, stone status of gem. It's time for you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and listen to the random iTunes song of the moment, which is today, oh my word, Hank Williams Sr. Why Don't You Love Me Like You Used To? Classic Hank Sr., guys. Hank Sr., not Jr. Not that there's anything wrong with Jr. Big fan of him too. But Why Don't You Love Me by Hank Williams. I had a friend of mine that I used to work with, and I was listening to this at work and years ago. And he heard it. He's like, oh, man, I love Hank Williams. And he said, just sitting out in the garage on a Saturday afternoon, listening to Hank Williams, drink, with a six-pack of beer, that's my idea of a good time. It's like, wow, you need to get a life, dude. Anyway, Hank Williams, Why Don't You Love Me? Tune in tomorrow where day 39, the grand finale of Wallet Week. I don't know if it's going to be a grand finale or a flop finale because I have no idea the quality of this product yet because I have not opened it other than to know that there is a wallet in there. So tomorrow, our final wallet day, day 39, Harry Robson, and it's The Worker's Dream. A great effect by Harry Robson. I don't know what the effect is even. Anyway, that is tomorrow, day 39. And then, just a reminder, I just recently did an unboxing, and there was only 6 or 7 items in it. And like everybody coming out of the woodworks requesting that this be the next thing I review from that unboxing. Camouflage by Jay Sankey. So apparently this thing is stirring up people's imagination out there. So that will be day 40, Monday, day after tomorrow. Stay tuned. Tune in. Whatever the word is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.